Uh, well,
Found the tip.
friends. Yes, that is. It's been there. That's a thing. It has
Yeah, but
existed.
like the tip.
Oh, yeah. Uh huh. Very cool. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will ask, though, if all of you at this point are ready.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Must be.
Ready as you'll ever be. Okay. Good enough. Then let's go ahead and begin Magion's judgment. As we start in Eberau. It's about midnight on the 32nd of Newiddy. At this point, Faulkner, you are just having gotten back from meeting with the honorable and wise bankers of Defender and Noble. You see a flash of moonlight light up a nearby building in Eberau. Then the moon begins to glow. Glow, glow, glow it does with the luster of midday. It glows with the power of a god. 4 dreadnought class destroyers, astral ships meant for war, enter the sky. Do you go inside seeking shelter?
Yeah, I'll go inside seeking shelter, see if I can find any of my compatriots.
Gotcha. Bill, as you are within your room, you feel the shadows shift and change as magic, pure and unmitigated magic, fills the city. What is your reaction?
I've rushed towards the main hall and see if I can figure out what's going on, and if not, go to Raphael.
Gotcha.
If I can find him.
As you rush into the main hall, Sarah, you feel something shifting and changing in the air, and as you exit out, as you're in Hotel de Foci, you look around and you see Bill, who as well is feeling the shift. As through the windows you see blaring moonlight filling the interior of your building.
Bill, I'm no expert, but that's probably really bad, right?
We've been found.
Is there like an emergency protocol?
Emergency protocol is like go to very safe areas within a building, and at your guys' level, it is probably to stay there and or go and try and find the key and protect them.
All right, you want to find the key?
Yes. Lock down the building. Warn the others. And I'll go and I'll race towards the key.
Gotcha. You don't know where the key is. The key is in a pocket dimension that constantly moves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty.
In that case, we should start initiating emergency protocols in this building.
Yeah, start that going.
And at this point,
Lock it down.
as you're saying this, Bane, what are you doing as you're feeling the energy in Eberau begin to shift and change?
Probably getting out into the hallway to see what's going on.
Gotcha. Then you would see the moonlight. You would see ahead of you Sarah, and you'd see Bill, and you'd see Faulkner walking in the building.
Okay. What's going on?
Moon, the fairy brat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I saw 4 dreadnought class destroyers heading this way.
Ooh.
Sorry, out of character, heading specifically towards us or descending toward the city?
They're descending towards the city. They are currently sitting in the sky above.
Descending toward the city, but I'm assuming it has something to do with us.
Most likely. One of our things.
Okay.
We need to leave.
How?
I can try to get us out. Move us. The building. Maybe.
What do you need to do that?
Power. Power. Lots of power. And, I think I'll need to make a deal. Figure out where the vault is.
All right.
And at this point as well, you would kind of hear a voice behind you. Hey, do any of you know what's going on? And like Chandrian Slake begins to make his way out to the hallway.
Mhm.
Oh, by the gods.
I think, long story short, there's a bunch of astral ships above us.
And we probably think they want us, but yeah.
Okay.
Besides that, we don't know. But
Great.
Bill's told us that he might be able to get everyone out of here. So,
Everyone? Okay.
Bill,
yeah.
how many people can you get out of there? I'll take that as an everyone. All right. We don't have time to really discuss this more.
And at this point, you all begin to feel the energy shift again as the moonlight grows. Now, we cut out beyond Hotel de Foci as one of the dreadnoughts has begun to pull forward as a man with kind of this rusty, almost auburn hair, a shaggy kind of beard, anchor earring, kind of large around the gut, stands at the tip of one of the ships, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Magic starts to swirl and flow around Kerwin, the Wizard King. Swirl and flow, swirl and flow. Then people begin to feel it. Collision of one type of magic, high and low. Another, titanic and primordial, more. Collide, 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 collide. He does not smile. He shows no emotion. Despite him looking like a jovial man, there is no hint of laughter, nor peace, nor really even calm across the face. This is serious work. The Wizard King has come on a serious mission. He breathes in the colliding magic again and again and again. And in his hand, he begins to structure a burning ball of light. It is forged of high, low, primordial, and titanic magics. Ugh. Please forgive me. I'll make it right to you. I promise. His hands are burning. You can see that scars are beginning to meander up the forearms, as even the Wizard King is struggling with this spell. And then he releases it. As a billion beams of light enter the skies above Eberau, they flash and glow and they burn. Burn like a star. The brightness unmatched, almost incomprehensible, as all becomes gold. Everything glittering and pure. As those billion beams of light launch upward, they then cascade down. No barrier stops them as they strike every living being within Eberau. As each hits, all of you standing in the lobby of Hotel de Foci feel these lights swirling towards you, all but Bill. These lights come from murderers. And as all these lights strike, I'm going to need Faulkner, Bane, Sarah, and Misty to go ahead and make a spirit save for me.
Zero points.
Well, okay, you already spent them. Cool.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nope.
I would like to use hero points if I could.
Sure.
Question mark.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So that is no successes for Misty.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. I'll spend some hero points, I suppose.
Okay.
Is there a point in spending hero points here?
Well, you have the choice. You can either make this spirit save, or you could just burn hero points directly. 5, so that you get the minimum level of success. Won't be much, but it'll be something.
At this point, I will just burn that 5
Okay.
I'll burn that 5.
Okay.
because
Am I able to burn additional ones to meet it?
You would have to burn 5 straight up.
5 straight up. Sure, I'll burn 5 straight up.
5 straight up. Okay.
May
Misty,
may I as well?
you may.
Okay, I will be doing that. Yes.
Gotcha. Then, as each of you feel the impact of this energy, hundreds, if not thousands, are able to be hit and are hit by this spell. This is what happens to you at the lowest level of success. All of your staminas are drained to 0. That is armor stamina. That is regular physical stamina. All your powers are disabled, except for one. We'll go through each of you and you will tell me which power you are maintaining by burning these hero points. And finally, well, not finally, there's actually some more. Your movement speed is halved from where it is. Additionally, you cannot do lethal damage. all your attacks are non-lethal. If you attempt to attack something lethally, you physically cannot. That attack is negated. As Carowin's magic wraps into every person, basically, in this place. Now, Bill, you have the ability to go ahead and burn hero points or make a save with physical, mental, or spirit. Up to you.
Okay. I only have one hero point, and so that's not going to be enough, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll do mental.
Okay.
Could I spend the 5 for him?
You could.
Yeah, I'll spend the 5 for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Do I still make the roll?
You'd still need to make the roll, yeah.
1 success.
All right, that's enough to get it working. So, going down the list, Misty, what power are you maintaining?
I think that she has to stick with pocket dimension.
Okay. Bane, what power are you maintaining?
I think it's got to be Cauldron.
Cauldron.
Whip up something.
Faulkner, what power are you maintaining?
I'll go ahead and maintain mend.
Mend? Okay. Sarah, what power are you maintaining?
I will be maintaining uncivilized.
Fair enough. And then Bill, what power are you maintaining?
I thought the light wasn't going for me.
That's what this past roll was. It doesn't go for you like as hard, but it still goes for everybody.
Still goes for everybody. Okay.
Yep.
I'll
Kerwin got everybody in the city. He got the people, he got the cats, he got the dogs, he got the bugs.
Ooh, okay.
Ain't nobody
I'll
getting-
keep my creation one.
Gotcha. Then, as those of you within Hotel Defoci feel the impact, this is the magic of the Wizard King. As every non-Aether soul that is a murderer is paralyzed, stunned, staggered. Like, you just watch various members in like the lobby of Hotel Defoci fall to the ground, like foaming at the mouth. They cannot move. They are completely taken out.
All right. Well, no time like the present. Let's move as fast as we can and get this thing on the road.
Yeah, hey, let's get out of here. And you can see Chandrian is like doubled over. Let's get out of here right now.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Two of us go find the vault. Two of us go find Incarna. Chandrian, you can come with me.
Arna's gonna be here.
Yeah, but we need to go actually get her.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'll stick with Bill.
All right.
Thank you.
Then Faulkner and I, we're going to go find Raphael and make sure, let him know about the plan.
I mean, my guess, Crone Owl or the Pyro Club's your best bet.
Yeah, probably. You seen him, Chandrian?
What, I'm supposed to meet Raphael here. You guys going outside?
No.
Oh, sweet. That awesome.
That makes everything easier. Then let's go.
Colin,
Mm-hmm.
based on what you told me in regards to the previous, I know it's been a couple days since I left, but would I assume he might be like in his room or something like that? Somewhere more private?
Probably, like, he'd probably be in his office at this point. Like,
Let's go check his office
His
first.
office is the private one, but that's in the pocket dimension.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
You just need to find Raphael in the rooms.
The power that I need is more than what a devil could give me. Is there something more that I can get?
I mean, we could burn a bunch of relics and supplies to other supplies to try and brief you up. That's why you need the vault.
Okay, it'll have to do.
All right, let's get going. We don't have time.
Right. Who's going for Incarna then?
Bill is.
Bill? Okay.
Bane is going with Bill.
Gotcha. Then Bill and Bane, as you start to make your way up the hotel, you can see just like various people like in states of stun and shock as start to like quickly make your way up. Eventually you would find coming out of one of the rooms Incarna, just looking around, smiling at all this. Ooh. It seems like it's a very interesting night, Bane.
You know it.
I need
But elbow.
a power to move the building. Everyone. Someone new.
Yes, I think that would probably be for the best. Are you wanting a deal with me?
No. Is there something other than deals with you?
Well, I suppose there are ways to borrow energy from the future. But why would you want to do that? The hells is all you need.
No. I am done borrowing power from others. I'll take it from myself.
I suppose
Myself.
I suppose I could walk you through how to make a pledge. I do want to live. Okay, why not? There are ways that you can derive these powers from the future. You bind yourself to Titanic magic. It's really quite interesting. Now, it's all give and take. It has to be certain. It has to be a genuine restraint. You probably need someone like myself to help you walk through the process. Now, of course, I am a devil. I can't do things for free. But if you promise to take me with you and protect me before we go, well, I would help with this little borrowing. Walk you through the words.
Okay. You will come with us.
Ooh, goody. Can I take my snakes?
Of course.
Great. So, what is it that you're wanting?
I need the ability to convert the buildings and those within it into shadow, and reform it in a new location.
Well, okay. Now, what are you willing to give up, though? That's the real question.
My health. And a bit of my power. Which, translation, 1 health block and 1 power slot.
Gotcha. You can see Karna kind of like nod her head. probably enough for you to control the power. But I don't know if you have enough to do this all on your own. You need power
No,
from somewhere.
We might be able to
I
find a
know.
battery.
Okay.
Can I do a condition so that what was lost could be regained?
It's not common. But sure, why not? What's your condition?
That these things will be returned when all the damage inflicted by the Zocco family upon the one we have captured has been healed.
Has to be specific.
Upon Ishin.
Yes, I think that would do. Now focus your intent, and I'll guide your spirit. And Incarna will attempt to reach out towards you. Will you allow her to help you move through making this pledge?
Yes.
Then, as you make the pledge, you can go ahead and reduce your maximum health block total by 1, bring you down to 2. You can go ahead and gray out one of your power slots, bringing you from 5 to 4. As you feel energy flow through you, knowledge, as your body becomes this twisting vortex of shadow for a moment, Bill. And Bane, you would feel it. You'd feel the shadow and the energy and the power. And there's something within you that finds it kind of repulsive. But you grit your teeth and you stand there as you can see Incarna's 4 eyes open wide as she continues to mend and bend and pull this power forward and through. You feel it, Bill. The future flowing into your body as your muscles strengthen, your mind sharpens, as more and more knowledge and power flows in. And you think you're ready. You can do it as you stumble backward, still thrumming with power. I don't know how long you have, but you have the power you wanted.
Good. And, to the vault. And, I'm gonna start heading towards the vault.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And where do you think that is?
Where we know that the office has appeared in the hotel building before, can we go to one of its previous locations that it has appeared in?
Sure.
And also shouting for the names of those who did go search for it?
Absolutely. Then, at this point, we cut back to those who are going and looking for the office of the key. Sarah Faulkner, what you doing?
I think at this point, Sarah is just, generally, I guess Falconer, you saw him last, right? I'm saying yes.
Colin, would I have seen him at that point, or would
No.
I have just heard from Hecuba?
You just heard from Hecuba.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, so I haven't actually seen him since a while.
Okay. Then in this case, Chandrian said that he would be meeting here, so Sarah is just doing a mass search for this guy at this point.
Gotcha. I think Chandrian be going with you. Go ahead and make a physical or mental check Sarah, at benefit 2, since Chandrine is helping you, he was in a waiting room before this all happened, waiting to be called in to discuss business with Raphael.
Would breaking down the doors be considered uncivilized?
It would.
I will. Sarah will be doing that so I can have uncivilized proc.
Uncivilized within proc.
The only reason
Could
I
I-
kept it.
Could I maybe aid by giving like the help action as I help look?
Sure.
Okay.
And what does that give me?
2 rerolls.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
just thought you
Then.
kept the uncivilized power because Sarah was just like that.
Okay, 6 successes. No, I kept it so I could get benefit 1.
Keep rolling until you fail.
Okay, and I have those rerolls from help. Success. Success.
Okay.
Success. Success. 11. 12. 13. 14.
This is insane.
This is actually ludicrous.
15.
Not only do we know where Raphael is, we know where he's been and where he's going to be.
It's
And
all
it's
fours
tied.
too. Yeah, that was 16.
We also
Okay.
found out where he was
17.
born.
This is crazy.
Mhm.
I should have rolled a 1 by this point.
It's even crazier the 4s and 5s.
Yeah, like it would have been good from 50 out.
Oh my god, dude.
What in the hell?
Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
20.
My-
Have a reroll.
Reroll
Hey,
that
you got
one.
your reroll.
Yeah, rerolls.
Jesus Christ.
They have 2 technically.
That's
Yeah,
one.
another one.
2.
Okay, use my
Reroll
last
that
reroll.
one.
3.
There it is.
23 successes.
23.
Okay. So I need you to know how fucking ridiculous it is, because the room doesn't appear in the same spot each time. It's like it makes it incredibly difficult for it to be assaulted, because that's its entire point. Like you don't know where it is, and like it never appears in the same room twice. So the fact that, Sarah, as you're looking around, what do you think tips you off on where it is? Like, how can you find this room?
I think Sarah is just like looking around and she just sees this slight magical warbling by one of the doors. It's like, yeah, magic, that's probably it.
And as you look, you rush through, bursting in. Faulkner, are you following behind?
Yep, I'm following behind.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and follow behind, both of you burst into the office of the key as you see Raphael, Zocco, and Hecuba just talking. And Raphael, like, turns to both of you and, like, immediately is, like, in shock. Hecuba, like, draws a weapon. What's wrong?
Oh, there's 4 dreadnoughts outside of Everal. I think somebody mentioned something. There's these golden lights that came down and hit all of us. Something about a wizard king and the moon's glowing brightly. It's bad. We're under attack. And by we, I mean everyone.
We need to activate the defenses, at least here, in this hotel. You can see
Okay.
Raphael will nod. Yes, of course, but... And Hecuba is already, like, moving over to a spot, like, underneath the desk, and will go ahead and hit a button as she's activating the defensive shield around Hotel de Foci and a few of the other more major locations. As
Fantastic.
the shield begins to rise, Misty, what is your reaction to seeing as this bright, almost like deep green aura begins to extend out around the hotel?
You don't have to do all this.
Hmm?
What is going on? Please.
We've come to rescue you. That is what is happening. You asked for help.
I didn't.
You were scared.
Not a raid. Not.
You were killed. Were you not?
Once, but the people here, they've saved my life more than that. More times than I can count. They gave me shelter when I needed. They protected me in fights. They trained me. They don't need to be raided. They're good people. Mostly.
Mostly. I see. These
They-
individuals. We are looking for a very particular missing goddess. And I believe after talking to the High God of Death that this might be the goddess that we are looking for. Based on what you've told me, these individuals cannot be allowed to continue on.
Why not? What could bargain for their to be allowed to continue on?
You cannot allow a murderer to continue on, my moon. You cannot allow the deeds of evil people to go unpunished. If you allow such things, it creates a society that does not hold people accountable.
Isn't that what? Isn't redemption about the choice to change?
It is.
Being given the freedom to continue changing. Not being forced or coerced into changing, but being allowed to.
That is true.
The choice. To give them that choice.
But redemption does not come without consequences. Consequences for actions of evil are important. You can allow someone to attempt to achieve redemption. But even I have suffered consequences, my moon. Consequences that I needed to bear in order to move on. Your kidnappers. We do not seek their deaths this night. Only consequences. Consequences that they deserve.
I don't believe I was kidnapped, no. I sought shelter from them. And they did shelter me.
And that is a mitigating factor. And it will be taken into account.
There have been... What consequences are we talking about?
They will be jailed.
For each of these... There are people here that are good and deserve the chance to try again. That's what we were talking about, the freedom of choosing to be redeemed. They can't do that from a jail cell. They can undo the damage we've done in the city.
Consequences. And my moon, you've been through much. But you must consider this. Any one of them could have come and told us about this goddess. Any one of them could have stopped these actions. You ask for a chance? They've had their chance. The chance has passed. Now, they will be given another chance, most assuredly. But they must be judged for what they have done. Would you have me turn your murderer free? Is that what you are asking of me? To have them walk free?
If it means having everybody else who saved my life walk free too, then yes.
I cannot do that. Do you know that they have only killed you? Or have they killed more?
More people?
Yes.
Yes. Of course they have. So have I. Half the city has.
Slow cock of the head from Magion. Half of the city has killed people.
That may have been exaggeration.
You have killed people.
Yes. Have your soldiers killed people?
There are some that are punished. I do no differently to the Artmagos than I do to your captors. Because that is what it is. You do not belong here. Especially not around murderers. The agents of the Artmagos, the Vaskirs, the Brigadiers, the Archons, they fight monsters in the dark. Things that would seek to kill innocents. If you're telling me that innocents are dying, it is our mission to illuminate them. Wherever they might be hiding. Whatever shadows they use to envelop themselves. So that we might save the next one. And if the soldiers of the Artmagos do take an innocent life, they are held to account. On my honor as Lord of Calamus.
And what of those that are forced to no longer be innocents, be considered innocents? Those that are forced into this kind of family for protection or safety, where their only other option is death or living out in that city amongst those that do kill innocents, when they're forced to put themselves or others against that weight in their mind. What of those that choose to save themselves over saving the possibility of people that they don't know? Are they no longer innocent just because they made that choice?
Yes. The dream of the Twin Empresses What I believe is the goddess that is being held at this moment is just that. Is that you would not sacrifice your neighbor, some person that you don't know. You do the right thing. And there are seraphs, there are townsguard, there are many who would seek to help. You are living in an unparalleled golden age. Hunger, homelessness, poverty, being wiped out. The choices we make. We must be held to account. And if it is found that they truly were forced, that they had no other way of escaping the situation, then they might be innocent. But I would wager that all they needed to do was what you did. Send up a prayer. Go to a townsguard. Take into their heart the responsibility for not only their own lives, but the world that they live in. This world is shared. It is beset on all sides by creatures of the dark that would hope to destroy it. I do wish for them redemption. But my moon, I will not sacrifice the innocents for that. I have done it before. I shall not again. In the memory of those that I now hope to save. The memory of my friends. My moon, can you help us this night? Will you help us collect those who have done wrong and save this goddess, no matter who they might be, and at least make sure that murders are ended?
I owe these people almost everything that I have. How could I do such a thing? I still believe that they should be given a chance.
And what is this chance?
To right the wrongs. They have a lot of power and influence in the city. They can use that power and influence to help,
Why
to
didn't
reach
they?
others who can help.
Why didn't they?
That I don't know, but they can now. That's what redemption is about, isn't it? Knowing that you did wrong, sure, but actively doing right this time round.
Do you think they know that they've done wrong? Do you think that they cared before we came knocking?
Think they could care after another speech like that given to them? Maybe.
I will give them a rousing speech then. In a jail cell. And at this point, we cut back to the office of the key. As Faulkner and Sarah, you're still there. As Hecuba looks to both of you. The defenses are up. Ah, 4 dreadnoughts, you say? This is
Yes,
not good.
Bill has a plan to get our people and our buildings out of here.
You said so.
Yes, he and Bane are looking for the vault to find resources, things that can help him pull this off.
I see. The vault. I shall go get them then. Wait right here. I shall be back. And Hecuba is going to dash out of the key's office, going to go look for Bane, Bill, and Incarna. As Raphael just kind of look between Faulkner, Chandrian, and Sarah. How bad is it? Tell me honestly and truly.
I mean, if they haven't attacked yet, I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're there. I can assume this level of response is... Well, I have my suspicions as to what they might be here for, and if that's the case, I don't... Bill seemed confident. I have to trust that whatever he has can get this out of this. Whatever they're waiting on, we're taking that opportunity to act. Hopefully that will save us while they debate whatever they're debating up there.
I see. We have no chance of repulsing them then. We're on the run now. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm based on the general knowledge of the Ardmagos, I would assume that's absolutely the case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have a chance in hell of staying here.
At this point.
Even if we could repulse them, I have a feeling that would be temporary.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah, probably indeed. Look, I have spare parts and pieces of the Slake teleportation network. Maybe it'll be enough to help Bill go in and get, I don't know, at least the people, maybe even more out of here. But this is the end, Raphael. They're coming. And he'll just nod. Sarah, Faulkner, I'm sorry. I have been in charge of this organization for but mere days. And we're already here.
This isn't your fault. Whatever's happening here, this has been building up for much longer than before you took over. What matters now is what you do to help us get out of it.
Understand. Immediately, he's gonna, open a drawer and kind of take out a gemstone. He's gonna start, pressing it. It seems to be blue, like a sapphire gemstone.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, if things go wrong, my sister, Allegra, she's staying in the hotel. I've lost my father. I've lost my mother.
Mhm.
I can't lose my sister as well.
We'll make sure she's unharmed.
Thank you.
I can do that too, although she might not want that.
Raphael's gonna go ahead and take out from his pocket like a handkerchief and give it to you. If she's unhappy, she tries to resist, show her that. She'll know that I sent you.
Hmm.
In the moment, it
All right.
might make all the difference.
Got it. All right, Faulkner, let's go get her.
Well, at this point, Hecuba has gone ahead and found Bane, Bill, and Incarna, and is entering back into this room. Is that here? Okay, Bill? What is the next steps? What are you doing?
You're muted.
Oh, villain point!
No.
Yay.
I need power, resources in the vault.
In the vault? You can see like there's a moment of kind of hesitation. And then Raphael just nods. Yes, of course. In the vault. And he's going to go ahead and pull the lever underneath the desk. As the vault will go ahead and open. Showing the staircase leading down below. Take whatever you need.
All right, Bill.
Thank you.
On your cow.
And Bill will head on in, probably gesturing for Sarah, Bill, Faulkner to follow.
As you kind of
Right on your 6.
open it up,
Yep.
you see an absolutely disheveled Ishin, hair in clumps, like visibly kind of like gaunt. You can see like her wrists and ankles are kind of like raw from just like being in this chair. The rest of the vault filled with chests, probably with jewels and great treasures. And Gianna just looks up, like as all of you enter. What is it?
My lady, I need your help to save my family. I only realize what I have now that I'm about to lose it. You said that I had the power to do much, and I want to change their fate. They were blinded by fear, and I will show them light, but they need more time in the shadows for their eyes to adjust. We will learn the power that action based on respect, justice, and love holds. Please, give us a second chance. And I'll pop a peace token.
Gotcha. As you pop the peace token, Ishin will look around. And she'll look at all of you. She'll see Raphael. She'll see Chandrian. And she'll see Hecuba behind. Ishin will just kind of bend her head. Okay. What do you want?
Power to move the building into shadow elsewhere.
Okay. I'll give you as much as I can.
Hey,
Only what we need. I will do what I can. I've made a pledge.
Shh.
I can't keep hurting you. And Bill will gesture for Sarah and the others to gather all the gemstones and relics that we have and anything else that we can use as material to fuel this spell.
Yep. I'm gathering as many gemstones as I can.
Gotcha. Alright, you guys. So, running down this list then. You've got 83 gemstones. How many are you spending?
40 is mine.
Mm.
So, oh,
80, I'm saying 83.
I would be down for spending all of it if it got us out of here. Especially
Yep.
if it lightened the load
Yeah.
on Ishin.
Yep.
yeah, fine. 83.
Thank you.
Okay.
We already have rebuilding to do. It's not gonna.
Exactly.
Okay.
83 gemstones.
I'll get you some extra d6s then, as you kind of like take those gemstones for this ritual. You also have relics. Using any relics for this?
Second
16
verse, same as
relics.
the third.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm down.
Okay.
We are going for broke.
16.
Yep.
Clean slate.
Clean slate. Cool. And that will give you an additional 4 dice. Are you continuing to go through? So in the other items, there are many other magical items that you have. Are you trying to spend any of those and sacrifice them for the ritual?
I vote for the Saber Echo Strike.
Everything but the blood
For
shield,
the
please.
we're keeping that, I guess. The
Anything
Dorochi
but the
we
Pantera
can do.
Greatsword.
Oh.
We can use the Roshi Pantera Greatsword. Axe of the Crossroads. Mark is going to be heartbroken, but
Yeah. And then the Saber Echo Strike 1, number 3.
do we want to keep the armor of the Dorochi key?
I'd say keep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll spend, I guess, everything but the armor of the Dorochi key and the Blood Shield.
Everything but the armor
Should
of the
we
Dorochi
maybe-
and blood shield.
So to
I feel like
specify,
we did murder the Dorochi key in cold blood. It might be I don't know. It might have more weight if we give it up, maybe. Like, we just kind of went out of our way to do that. Our target was either the hand or the consigliere, or the hand, I think.
The consigliere,
I mean,
yes.
symbolically,
Oh, it was that?
yes. Magically, not so sure how much more weight that would do.
I mean,
Maybe I
I
don't
I
remember
don't
off the top of
know.
my head, but sorry.
I don't know what it does. I would like it because it looks cool, but if
Okay.
you think it'll give us if you guys have more active the past few weeks, if you think it gives us a better chance, I'm all for sacrificing it.
Okay.
We should just
So
keep some gear.
so
Yeah.
okay. Personal vote 1, 2, 3, and 9.
Okay. 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 9.
Yeah, 1,
Yeah,
2,
that
3, and
works.
9.
For the sacrifice?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 9.
Gotcha. Then you can go ahead and mark those off. As that is going to get you 10 extra dice for all of those. You can mark those off. And are you continuing to look through this place? in an attempt to find even more kind of buried treasures in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then, going ahead and looking through, what is your reaction, Faulkner, as you open up a chest and you see glittering inside a shard of Zostrium?
I think some confusion as to how the hell someone managed to get that. But I mean, I think Faulkner is educated enough to know that it's very powerful, so he's shaken, but he'll take it to Bill.
Okay. And as you're doing that, are you guys wanting to use this Zostrium for the ritual?
Not really.
I mean, we should.
My
But-
vote's
I think
yes.
we should.
Yeah.
I mean, if the ritual fails, then we have zero use for
It's
the
just
Zostrum
it.
anyway.
Yep.
Brandon, do you have a specific reason why you're objecting?
No,
knowledge
just
to
because
share.
it's Zostrium. No.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
This is
So we
fair.
are going to use it.
Okay. Now we'll give you benefit
Mhm.
1, the Zostrium. And as this is
Oof.
happening, what is your reaction, Bill, as you open up a chest and you find a crown of the twin empresses inside?
A crown of the twin empresses?
Their literal crown.
Yep.
How'd that get there?
Good thing no one knows.
Oh my god. Bill would pick it up gingerly and bring it to Ishin.
And she'd kind of look at it. It is here.
This is not mine. To take. To use.
Yeah. And she's just kind of like staring at the crown.
I'll place the crown upon her head.
Doesn't fit right. It's not her crown.
Oh.
Mmm.
Ah.
Bollocks.
Mmm. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Jeepers, gang.
Y'all.
Afraid
What?
of that.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Okay.
We're good people. We're
Since-
good people, guys.
Since
Remember that.
it doesn't fit. I'm gonna place it upon Ishin's lap, but I do not wish to consume this for the spell.
Gotcha. Then, are you
Mhm.
allowing Ishin to kind of use it, kind of like funnel energy through then?
Exactly. Yep. She can do whatever she wants with this. That's hers to do.
Gotcha. Then she'll just look down at it. She'll kind of nod to herself. Thank you.
You should not thank me till I have made it right.
She'll just look up at you with just eyes filled with sadness. Just absolute heartbreak. She doesn't say anything. But she just doesn't break your gaze. just looking at you.
I hold it. And I'll reach out for her hand. Because I think it is time.
Like, in this moment, like, she can't even raise her hand. She's bound down. She cannot move.
I'll undo those shackles.
As you go, you don't have the key, but Raphael Zocco will make his way over. He'll produce it. Here. Take it.
Thank you.
There's no reason to thank anybody today.
Drew. And I'll go to undo her shackles.
You do. And you can see, like, she is, like, just so unbelievably weak. Like, she's not even able to stand up. She couldn't run if she wanted to. She's wasted away.
Colin, may I? I assume with how beat to hell she is, it won't do much, but can I try to use Mend on her to heal what I can? To ease some of her pain, at least?
Sure. What do you want to ease? The physical pain? The hunger? The thirst? What part of her misery are you trying to stifle as best you can?
Probably for now, the physical pain. We'll definitely need to get her food and water later, but that's something that yeah, I think right now the best use of it would be for the physical pain.
Gotcha. Then you would kind of feel her let loose like a sigh. Thank you. And she
And
just
I whip.
Sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do more. But oh, we'll do what we can for you.
she'll nod.
Can I whip up a potion?
What potion are you trying to whip up? Because it takes hours, my boy. And this shit is
10
happening
minutes
now.
for this one.
What potion?
I mean, I don't know if we have 10
Is that
minutes.
too much? Okay.
How much time do you
So-
think you have, Brandon?
Not 10 minutes worth.
It's I have something that can help us once we get it moving.
Cool. Then Sarah will help support Ishin, because she clearly needs it,
Yeah, like she cannot stand.
and Sarah will not. Brand you something. It's gotta be now. If you wanna tell me what you need me to do, Ishin, I can help support you.
Don't know. She'll look to Bill, and Bill at this point in Karma will kind of take a step forward. Well, this is all fun. We should probably decide what we're doing. Are you just wanting to take people from inside the building? Or are you trying to take the building or more buildings? What are we doing, Bill?
I will take Hotel Tofokchi, the Warehouse 55, and the nightclub, and those within them.
I see. Friends? Foes? Both? I would really
No.
like both.
I think
Only
we have friends from all our locations.
Yeah.
Can Can we bring Gigi?
I was about to say.
Just friends, members of the family. You, of course, and Ishin.
And can I go to whisper in Encarna's ear?
Sure.
Can I choose who stays?
Of course you can. It's all your choice. It's all your burden. I can't wait to see what you do. But I'd say that you better do it quick, and you should probably do it in a more central location.
Central where?
Well, if you want to make sure that you get the hotel, probably doing the ritual in the middle of the hotel would be best.
I'll look to Raphael for approval on that.
Yes. Yes, we should do that. All of us need to head there.
All right.
Okay.
I guess Sarah will be giving Ishin a piggyback ride.
And like, she's paper thin, Sarah, so it's very easy for you to just put her on your back. You guys going ahead and moving?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Then all of you making your way outside of kind of this little pocket dimension?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Who do you think is first out then?
Hey, we'll say Bane.
Bane. Gotcha. As you make your way out and trying to, all of you, head towards kind of the center point of Hotel de Foci, the light coming from outside, it's changing. It's no longer this beautiful, pure moonlight. It is altered. You think it's day, but it's not day. As we cut outside, above Eberau, floating above Hotel de Foci, building heat as fire begins to fill the sky. Well, there you are. Hope you're ready to see the light, friends. And the strongest material god in the rings of Meropis begins to build his fire as he looks to the sky and cries out. The heat grows and grows and grows as metal on rooftops begins to melt. Everything is beginning to burn around him. And then, as Zell leans back, he rips a hole in the dimension before him as 1,000 phoenixes from the purest of flames begin to fly, soar, swoop, and crash into the defenses of Hotel de Foci. The heat climbs 1,000 degrees, 2,000 degrees, 5,000 degrees, higher and higher and higher, as the material god holds nothing back. You see that the blast, the flame, it's burning magic itself, catching the woven tendrils of energy on fire, the wards disintegrating as Zell is burning a hole towards the inside of Hotel de Foci. As beyond, Magion and Misty watch as Machion nods, as he says, "Fire!" Misty, you see as one of the dreadnoughts begins to shift and fires this massive shot that goes from it through the barrier and boom, hits Hotel de Foci, crumbling a section of the wall. As Machion looks back to you, it will all be over tonight. Some point. Do you know what that was, Misty? Ooh, villain point.
What was it?
That energy was not born from anything on these rings. Your friends are allied with demons.
What do you mean?
I mean just what I said. The barrier and the energy that they use to manifest that defense of that building over there. Looking at it, would that building be Hotel de Foci?
Yes.
That is no magic that any loyal to Aether, the Rings of Meropis, the Cosmic Stack, reality itself, should ever tamper with. And yet that is the defense. It is a very strong defense. Perhaps, if I had not been prepared, it would have stopped us. But there is no stopping what's happening. Because once that barrier falls, we will end whatever corruption is taking place within that building. We must. Because evil deceives you, my moon. It makes you believe that it is good, that it is your ally, that it is your friend, but it is not. It works for your very destruction. I have no doubt that you would be destroyed if you allied with those within.
What business would a demon have here?
Well, many would like to have business with you. Many
Why?
would like to have... Why? You helped me defeat great enemies so many times. Perhaps they would like to weaken me. Perhaps they would like to prove their might and power. Perhaps they want a goddess. They've wanted her before. They've wanted many. That is what the dark hopes to take from us. That thing beyond shadow. What the shadow protects us from. They hope to take what you love and make it theirs. Or, if it is theirs, perhaps you can be tempted. You can move over to them. Or maybe you will succumb to despair so grave, so deep. There's no escape from it. And they will win. My moon, there are dozens of reasons why this threat could be here. But it is here.
It can't be everyone in that building, though.
Why not? Why can't it be everyone in that building?
How could it be? They're just people.
No. No one is just people. And besides, sometimes, just people. People acting in their own self-interest. They can make all the difference. They can change the course of events. That is the truth of things. Even if they are just people. Demons, mind flayers, beholders. The enemy. That which lies beyond. All of these things can use simple people for more evil than you can possibly imagine.
And why can't we save those people instead of destroying them?
Why didn't you save them before? And you see that in the eyes of this god, there is anger. Anger that was hid, like the dark side of the moon. But you see it now. Right now, at this moment. Yes, you begged for them. I would have welcomed them with open arms. Open arms. Like I have welcomed you, my moon. If they had simply come to me, come to anyone, would there be consequences? Yes. As great? Likely not. You keep talking of redemption. But redemption only comes to those that desire it. If someone does not want redemption, it will not come to them. Redemption is not just a single choice, it is an active one. One that has costs and burdens. To mend what is broken requires not just words, but action, effort, dedication. That energy that surrounds, that is a dedication to evil, to the sacrifice of innocence, to death, despair, to the collapse of civilization. My moon. For all the days to come, we cannot let this collapse. You and me have watched over this world, and you have seen it. You've seen the good, and you speak of good now. But it must be defended. Must be sacrificed.
I don't know anything other than this city.
I understand. Then will you come with me away from here? Away from the city? So that you might know more.
There is still good to be done here.
It is being done as we speak. Tell me, my moon. And tell me true. Tell me honest. What good have you done in this city? What have you done?
I don't think Misty's got a quick answer to that. I think she sort of falls silent and then looks back towards Hotel de Foci.
And at this point, we'll cut back to Hotel de Foci. As all of you continue making your way through more towards the center of Hotel de Foci. At this point, you feel the heat inside this place. It's probably about 100 degrees within, even despite the many, many layers of wards. You feel the building shaking, rumbling, back and forth, side to side. Something is happening. But at this point, you are all making your way towards the center. Hotel de Foci. Sarah, you're still carrying Ishin, correct?
I am.
Gotcha. She is light as a feather. You carry her anyway. Moving forward, step after step after step. Eventually, you kind of reach a crossroads. And Hecuba says, this is it. This is probably enough. Close enough to the center anyway, yes?
Yeah, let's get started. We don't got any time to waste.
And as you go ahead and say this, explosions begin to rumble down the hall. One.
We really don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, after another. Bill, Ishin is by your side, next to you. All your other allies around you.
Okay. May the shadow guide and protect us.
And
I'll
I must ask, as Jonah, as you go ahead and hear this, the shadow being invoked in this horrid place, what is your reaction as you are bursting forward toward these people? As all of you are watching, like, the explosions rumble closer towards you, as this dwarf, like, gray in the beard, wielding a whip plated in Zostrium, make his way forward.
There is no shadow that can protect you here. You who work with demons and devils. Members of the Dorochi family, you are all under arrest. I suggest you lay down your weapons and surrender. There will be not a second request.
I'm going to need everyone to go ahead and roll for order.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be spending 4 hero points
You know what? Sounds fair.
for shield rating.
Mm-hmm. Then, Faulkner, what you get?
Ooh, I got a 5.
5? C. Sarah.
I got a 6. Can I burn my background action at this point, or is it too late?
I'll allow you to burn it. You're in some deep shit.
Yeah. I got a 9.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Then, Bane.
I'm sitting at a 9
Sitting
with
at
a physical of 1, so
Gotcha. 9, physical of 1. Bill.
Also 9.
9, what's your physical?
Physical of 3.
Gotcha. And you'll be ahead of Bane. Orse.
11.
11 for Orse. Lovely. Let's see. Raphael. Okay, 5. Chandrian. 8, not bad. Hecuba with a solid 4. Ishin got the 11. As top of combat, Horse, you're up.
As a free action, I will begin conducting.
Gotcha. Then as you fall into this martial form, you begin to glide across the battlefield.
In doing so, I would like to. I'll leave my order exactly where it is.
Okay?
I will. I will predict that Hecuba is going to attack.
Okay.
And I will begin the first movement as well.
Okay.
Okay. And doing that, let's see. Yeah. Ors is blitzing past all of you and going straight for Hecuba.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I meant to go right there. Yeah, and we're attacking.
Okay.
I will be starting in the minor key.
Okay.
And, you know, yeah, we'll just start there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use my background action. Yeah, we'll save that for an attack. That's fine. So this is /R. 17d6 CS greater than 1 times. This creature counts as a dark creature.
It does.
Yeah. +1 to damage rating. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some math after this, so. 154 base.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's 14 successes. So let's see. Math. It's my power score, which is 8 now. So 8 times 14. An additional 112.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any tokens, so there's no extra damage there.
Gotcha. She'll take that on a health block.
That's 3 health blocks.
Gotcha. Then as you run forward and slash in, Hecuba kind of like falls backwards. There's like this spray of blood that comes from her that kind of speckles the ground. She kind of is breathing heavily.
And then we're going to do that again with a background action because fun times with Sound School.
Gotcha.
That's a power capped damage roll, but that's okay. So currently power is 8.
Cool.
Oh wow, that's abysmal.
Huge.
That's
Huge.
hilarious.
Huge.
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 All right, well,
Huge.
11 damage.
Huge.
Gotcha. 11 damage as at this point Hecuba is going to like see the attack and you see her kind of like fall into a sand. She'll use stamina points and then she's going to go ahead and send a burst of blood at you for what's your character level?
70.
70 normal piercing damage.
Okay. Stamina.
Gotcha. As both of you are now kind of like squaring off as Hecuba looks towards you, Bill. Go! Get this ritual done. I will handle this one.
You will handle nothing, demon. I'll strike you down. And send you back to the abyss where you came from.
You will strike me down? I don't think so. I don't think it matters much, though. Are you doing anything else on your turn, Urs?
Let's see. At the end of my turn, I will regain 70 stamina points,
Gotcha.
and that will be it.
Mm-hmm. Then, on Ishin's turn, she's too weak to do anything. Sarah, you're up.
Can I hold my turn until after Bill to allow him to let me know what to do, what I need specifically to help Ishin do?
Yeah, you can do that.
Then I will do that.
Alright, then, Bill, you are up. Be an action
Okay,
to start beginning the process to get people out of here.
Yeah, I'll come over here.
Hold her steady.
Got
It's
it.
time to start.
And I'll begin the ritual.
Gotcha. Then, go ahead and make a spirit check for me. You will go ahead and get, let me see here, an additional 17 dice at benefit 2.
Okay, so that's 19 dice. She is
Greater than two.
Greater than 2, okay. And I'll spend a hero point to reroll 1, because I can't.
Gotcha.
I don't have any more than that.
Are those pips one each?
They are 1 each, but the middle, so it's 30 that needs to be gotten in total.
Okay.
So I've
So that's
gotten
15.
15 on this first go.
As you go ahead and begin to work, you're trying to draw this power from Ishin. As you are just drawing this power out and out and out, Ishin kind of like cries out in this pain in supplies. But you are still trying to conduct the ritual, and you're forging ahead.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Then, Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm going to keep Ishin steady, hold her. As a background action, I'm going to gain a temporary armor block. I know, gave up my background action. I don't need to move, I just need to keep her steady, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will just spend background. I will take my action and my movement to help keep Ishin steady for this ritual.
Okay. Sounds good.
That'll be my turn.
All right, Bane, you're up.
Oh boy. Guess we're.
Are you sure you want to do that, buddy?
No, I fucking don't. But that's our only. I wouldn't say that's our only prayer right now.
Defend.
Yeah. I'm going to. I got 40 feet of movement. I'm gonna walk up here. Is Hecuba willing to take a potion from me?
Absolutely.
I'm giving her the Warlord Elixir. +2 to her damage rating.
Awesome.
Oh
I was
god, am I
hoping
technically
you'd take
within
this
range?
time to give her
Balls.
like poison or something.
See, I was thinking that, but we're good people now.
Clearly, that's why you're helping the demon.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if this guy's telling the truth.
Okay.
Brother,
I don't know you.
a member of the Argmagos.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. And hey, you
I'm
rolled
sorry.
a lot of ones. We're gonna toss a hex on you, and we're gonna fall into formation this way.
Well, detriment 1.
I'll take it. I'm not gonna roll any attacks. Trust me, I gave up that power. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Then we'll go ahead and be Chandrian's turn. Chandrian is going to look towards you, Bill, and he's gonna like throw you like a bunch of what appear to be like artifice devices kind of at your feet. All right, this is everything I've got for teleportation. Maybe this will help. I don't know. Use it if you need to. I'll try to hold him off. And Chandrine is going to run forward and get into melee with Urs. Hey, look, I'm sorry I gotta do this to you, but we gotta go.
Urs will briefly side-eye him and then look back at Hecuba.
Taking 2 point-blank Elementrix Ice Blaster attacks at you. 32 damage.
Reduced by 25 is,
7.
I think, 7? Yeah.
And 7 again.
Cool.
You just
Stamina
cut.
for both.
Yeah, as you just dodge easily out of the way of both, he just kind of like takes like a sigh. Alright, yeah, guys, this isn't good. That'll be his turn. Faulkner,
At the
you're
end
up.
of his turn, I regain 70 stamina points.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think Faulkner seems to waver, like he's thinking, and then he sighs, and he's gonna move up to Raphael and say, "Sorry about the touching. You can yell at me later, but let's not be so close to him." And I'm gonna attempt to drag him back towards the group.
Gotcha. Background action or action?
I'll do action.
Okay, then yeah, you can drag him back. Ah!
And I'll position myself in front of him.
Okay.
Despite my greater judgment, and then Faith of the Devout on Bill calling odds.
Faith is Devout on Bill calling odds. Here we go. It's odds.
Okay.
Hey,
You get an extra success on your next roll.
Huge.
Okay, and that's it for me.
That's it for you. Then, at the end of your turn, though, you would hear a voice kind of in the side of your ear. This is all going so well. But you won't escape. Just let me know if you need help. Because they will come for you. Good luck. At this point, it'll be Raphael's turn. As Raphael, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. All right, he's going to use Furious Command and look at Hecuba and say, "Hecuba, take him down. Make sure he doesn't get to Bill." And Hecuba, let's see, gonna give levels of heavy on the next damage roll equal to Hecuba's power score and increases his fury by 1. He's at fury 5. So, Hecuba has a nice little bonus going on here then. And that will be Raphael's turn. It's now going to be Hecuba's turn, as Hecuba is just going to slowly kind of like look in your direction, Urs. Do you think that you can defeat me here? This is where I prepare to kill people like you. There won't be an escape. As, just for a brief moment, Urs, you see a bulge at the side of Hecuba's head as she's going to lunge forward at you. And she is going to take her blade. She's going to attack into you 3 times. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a big bonus. First attack against you, Urs. 720 damage.
Uh-huh. Well, unfortunately, that's gonna have to be... Yeah, that's gonna have to be armor blocks.
Okay, shear 2 on this.
Okay.
As you go ahead and dodge back, the attack is furious, Urs, as you kind of like attempt to dodge, as this being here, like Hecuba was already incredibly powerful. Like, now you're seeing, like, the true monster of a warrior, especially now after getting a bunch of buffs. Second attack. $720 again.
Right. Okay. Fuck. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's... what's the max amount I could roll? Hold on. That's not right. Yeah, no, that's 2 more armor blocks, and you said it was sheer 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 more armor blocks and health block.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Can y'all stop buffing the demon, please?
Sorry, we're bad people.
Yeah, clearly.
To be fair,
You have to
didn't
make
know
up
that
your
was a
mind.
demon.
I have expressly said this is a demon. 5.
5.
I'm just ready to fight Hecuba any day.
5. You gain the poison condition until the end of combat.
Okay.
As kind of like takes effect as you look at like this deep gash that she puts across your chest, as she kind of like smiles as she begins to get closer to you. And then yeah, I think from there, you know what? Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and attack again, but she's gonna power cap herself. As she attacks it to you. 180.
We will immaculate dodge. CS greater than 1 times 10. So reduce that by 110 and then 25 in addition, so 135. 180 minus 135.
55.
Okay, then
Or
55.
no, 45.
Stamina. 45? Yeah.
Mhm.
45 stamina then.
Gotcha. Then with that, she is going to be able to distribute stamina points to... Alright. She's going to give 45 stamina points to Bill, 45 stamina points to Sarah, and 45 stamina points to Bane. As, like, she attacks, and you, like... Or so you feel your literal life force and energy begin to get ripped out of your body, like almost swirling around the sword as she kicks it over to her allies. She kind of smiles. There you are. You should not have come here. This will not be a day that you win. And that will be Hecuba's turn. On Incarna's turn, she's going to begin choking Ors. As Ors, all of a sudden you feel like you cannot breathe, cannot talk. As the devil over here has a hand reach out for you, and she's literally beginning to like crush your windpipe. At this point.
No save for that.
No save. It doesn't do any damage now, but like she can just like hold that up and like slowly kill people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've also regained stamina after Hecuba's turn.
Yep. This goes directly to health blocks though for your information.
Okay.
Yep. It's really nice when it's on the player's side.
Uh-huh. It's bullshit when it's not.
Well, you guys have enough bullshit against me, so, it's all fine. But, top of the round, Horse, you're up.
Hi, we're switching to the second movement. Yeah. Cool. That does lots of fun things. As a background action, we're gonna switch keys,
Mm-hmm.
which boosts me up to 3 tokens. And yeah. Okay. And I get my prediction, right? Because
Yes.
she attacked me. Then I will use that to end the poison condition on myself.
Gotcha.
Because fuck that. Unless the choking counts, but I think poisoned is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We have problems. Namely... Was that a melee attack that she did against me?
She did, yeah.
Okay, so she's got 10 feet of range then.
Mm-hmm.
Movement speed is halved, so 60, 55. Yeah. Which one gave her the most buffs?
This guy over here gave her an extra 8d6.
First. Yep, just running right over there.
Okay.
I'll take the 2 detriment. And we're swinging. We're
Gotcha.
in the major key now. Oh, that doesn't work here. Fuck. Okay, so that's what? 17 plus 3, 20 d6 minus 2 is 19 or 18.
18, yeah.
18 d6 is greater than 1 times. That's plus my things, so 14 now. Uh, 196 plus, that's how many? 14 again times 7.
Yeah, she'll take that on health blocks.
Cool, 3 health blocks.
Mm-hmm. And as you hit her, like, she stumbles backward as, like, you watch as the devil just kind of look up at you. Oh, I'll get to watch you die right in front of my own eyes? This is wonderful. Please don't die too quickly. I want to savor the moment.
And it doesn't appear like that did anything to the choking, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm guessing Hex really doesn't matter for you because you just regain it, right?
Yes, I will
Okay.
regain the 4 stamina that I lost from that.
Gotcha.
I moved 55 feet. I think it's reduced by half. So I will shift 1 more over here. And I will also predict that I will predict. Can I predict that Bill will continue with the ritual as his
absolutely.
action?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh wait, I got a second background action, didn't I? No wait, I got rid of a condition. Never mind, we're good. That's my turn.
Okay. Then Ishin is still KO'd. Bill, you're up.
I'm gonna delay my turn till after Bane so that he can set up the teleportations.
Gotcha. Delay your turn till after Bane. Then Sarah, you're up.
I am going to give myself a temporary arm back as a background action, and I'm going to keep Ishin steady.
Gotcha. And you can certainly do that. As,
And-
like, you would see Ishin look over and just very weakly go, Boris, is that you?
It's me, Ishin. I'll get you out of here, I promise.
Anything else, though, Sarah?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay. Bane, you're up.
I'm moving over. I'm grabbing these spare parts. Can I start trying to assemble them together to help draw magic from?
Yep, go ahead and make a mental check for me.
Maybe. Any chance I can take Brain here?
Yeah.
Cool. I think I'll grab my dice. Was that? Where are we? Okay. Let me double check my power score. Yep. Okay. Cool. This is good.
It's good to be good.
Yeah, we're such good people.
Mm-hmm.
I love being
7
good people here.
successes.
Okay, 7 successes. Then, at this point, you've gone ahead and you would be able to configure the device. Like, it would just basically take an action to activate it to, like, help the teleportation sequence get off without a hitch. And, like, accelerate the process.
Gotcha. Okay.
You
Background.
could
I
tell
really don't have.
Chandrian to start it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Chandrian or Falcon, get over here and press this thing for me. And that is my turn.
Your turn? Okay. Bill, you're up.
I'll delay my turn till after Chandrian so he can start the machine.
Oh. Yeah.
Does it need to start before or after the ritual goes?
It, like, basically, like, after? But, like, I mean, it can do... Like, the ritual is going now. This is to accelerate. Like, you're already doing the thing.
Yeah, I say just go for it.
Okay. I'll just go for it then. Yeah. /R 19d6, yes. Greater than 2 plus 1. 16 successes.
16 successes. Okay. Then,
17 because of
No, here
I
you
already
go.
have
Yeah,
it.
that one. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
then with this, as you go ahead and you focus in, Bill, what does it feel like as you lock in to this power, as it begins to well up within you, and you begin the process of this great teleportation?
You can see as, like, these tendrils of shadow from beneath Bill begin to spread out in all directions, crawling farther and farther until it encompasses everything.
And as it begins to encompass everything, going farther and farther and farther, it will, because, you know, this is... You're handling a lot of energy, Bill. You just need, right now, 3 turns of yours in order to go ahead and take everything and everybody with you.
Okay. And at the moment I can select specifically who and what, correct?
Correct.
Good.
Colin,
Mm-hmm.
could I use Lucky Break to decrease the amount of turns needed?
You certainly could.
Awesome. Am I able to pop that now, or do I have to do that on my turn?
You have to do it on your turn.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Bill?
Background action. I'll do Chosen's Blessing on Ishin
Okay.
if it could give any kind of support and end my turn there.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and end your turn there, all of you feel like the shadows leeching out in all directions from Bill as he's beginning that process of teleportation. As you are here, Bill, focusing, concentrating, you see something as you're kind of like holding this power in. Something begins moving at you out of nowhere. As you hear Second Mountain. And Helmuth von Praz will take the detriment from Incarna as Urs, your partner who came with you, has found the battle. And he is detonating everything into Bill at this moment. As Bill, you feel the coming of this impact. As this legendary blade comes down towards you, it's non-lethal. Luckily, 3,040 damage into you at sheer 17.
Oh, okay. That's every armor block and every health block.
There is an impact boom, as Bill's body is sundered upon the ground. As the energy is still there, but Bill, you are not guiding it. As
That's bad.
As Helmuth just kind of looks up. My lady, we have come. And you would see Bane, Ishin kind of looks to this man. Helmuth. Duh. All who face me know this. Today, I protect my ally. Today, I avenge my failures. Today, the rings of Meropis rises! As kind of lowers his blade at all of you. And he's going to go ahead and fall into the 7th mountain. And yeah. At least Peter, because he is at order 8. If you would have moved, you would have just gotten detonated.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy I did not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
At this point, it will be Chandrian's turn, as Chandrian is going to look around. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And I think he's just going to make his way here, and he's just gonna try and grab onto Helmuth to try and restrain him in some way.
Based in Chandrian killed, might I argue?
As, like, looking at his weapon, he can't do jack shit. Can't do that. What do you want him to do? Like, he's only got so much he can do. So, yeah, let's see here. This is going to be 11 successes from Helmuth.
Oh my god, you killed the...
He just flexed his bicep and Chandrian falls to the ground.
Chandrian's
Like a mosquito.
You know,
It's not 0. Good
Not
job,
0.
King.
Not 0.
Well, how many
you know,
0.3
2
Gs?
times 10 is 20.
very true, but like at this point, as Chandrian like launches himself up onto Helmuth's back. Helmuth, with one gauntleted hand, grabs him by the throat, and yeah, he's just going to go ahead and activate his fucking mini red spiral
Wait.
reactor in his hand, and he's gonna zap Chandrian for 500 magical radiation damage. Chandrian's just gonna like fall backward in shock, like coughing heavily, like clutching the side of his armor. Literally hurt him more than Helmuth. As you watch now, inside one of his hands, it is a metallic artificed hand, and he's already beginning to transform it into his red spiral cannon. And that will be Chandrian's turn. Faulkner, you're up.
Faulkner, very pale, kind of instinctively turning his head a bit towards the side where he heard the voice from, and says, yeah, help would be really, really good right now, please, if you can get us out of here. And lucky break.
Get you out of here.
All of us, please.
I can do that. And the energy in the room would change. There would be a momentary darkening. In this moment, you would hear the sound of heels click, clacking down the hall. Click, clack, click, clack, slowly moving towards you all. Back out in the night. Misty. You see Magion all of a sudden turn towards Hotel de Foci. Something's wrong. This energy, it's not right.
What's wrong?
I feel incredible amount of power, magic, darkness. And you feel the explosion, Misty, as one of the dreadnoughts explodes in the air. There is fire. Fire as it begins to crash to the ground. As Magion looks, and you can see he raises his hands as these tendrils of moonlight begin to rush forward, attempting to go ahead and catch the falling pieces. You want to do good? You want to save lives? This is the moment. This is the time to save lives. This entire town is in a great deal of danger. Possibly this entire county.
Okay. Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
You need to act. No telling. Just help.
Okay. Okay. And is there any people, like, falling from the ship?
Yes.
Can I... It does not specify how big the entrance to the pocket dimension is. Can I try to create an opening as wide as I can to catch as many people that are falling?
So, for the pocket dimension,
3 feet.
yeah, it's
Oh,
open a circular portal 3 feet in diameter. It's the first sentence.
it is. Then I think what Misty is going to do... I still have the key to that heavenly manor, right?
You do.
Can I open a door there?
Sure. As Magion is there, like, holding things up, you stepping into that manor?
I would like to.
Gotcha. As Magion, like, before he can say anything, before he can turn around, you're just gone. As you enter this manor, and you can see your ally just kind of like sitting there drinking some tea. Oh, hello there, Misty.
There's a lot happening outside and a lot of people are about to get hurt. Can you help us? Please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I would need something to help me transpose such a distance.
What's needed?
Oh, simply something to anchor onto. I am most suited to this place.
I have 4 gold teeth. Will that help?
Gold is good. Do you have anything
Okay.
else?
Just the cake recipe you gave me. Some armor, a short sword, that's it?
I see. Then, perhaps we can go ahead and we can... I don't know. Cake recipe is good.
Okay. The cake recipe combined with the gold, maybe?
Yes. And any other... If you have anything else. The more solid, powerful, if there's any magic to it, the more I can do.
I'll look down at my rapier that I don't ever use because I can't use it very well. Could this rapier help?
I believe so.
It's yours then. Easy.
And he'll kind of like reach out for the rapier.
I will give it to him.
This is good. Now, we need to connect, unite our energies. That way, I can be the most effective. He reaches out a hand. Grab my hand. Tell me what you desire. I will make it my desire.
I think Misty will grab his hand as well. Save the people of Eberau. Save them from whatever demonic influence was described to us, but just make sure that no one dies tonight.
Of course. No one will die. You have my word. And you see this individual begins to head out of the door. Do you follow?
I will.
As go ahead, make your way out from the door. As the individual makes their way outside, they look outward towards the sky. Extend a hand. Everything freezes in the sky. All the people on the ground become like transparent. And Magion slowly turns around. My moon. What is this?
An ally. He said he'll help and make sure no one dies tonight.
And you can see as his figure smiles, Magion turns and raises a hand, like almost in a motion to try and like defend himself. No need for that, little god. You know what comes next. Misty. Run. Run, please. Please run.
Misty will run towards the hotel.
Gotcha. As you start to run, you see Magion beginning to draw in energy. But as you're running, like, you look down and you're just running in place. Magion, no. I'm not going to kill you. I'm here to bring pleasure and bliss, decadence and delight. And you can see Magion just shakes his head. You will not fool me, demon. I know what this is. Name yourself. I am Grazit. And you watch as the horns begin to appear. The black flesh spreads. No one will die here tonight. The morning. Oh, the party will never end. Magion just kind of grimaces. I will not surrender. Something I dearly believe. But don't worry, because I'm not asking for your surrender. No. You will join me. You all will join us. Just like the rest. Grazit moves forward. Moving. You watch, kind of from afar in a third-person angle, as a clawed hand passes through Magion's magic. His defenses. His wards. They begin to cut into his torso as he screams out. And as he goes ahead and screams, crying out in this moment, I must go ahead and ask. In this moment, Ryan.
Yeah.
What does the shot look like?
There is a twinkling and then a blaze.
And as that
As
blaze grows, what happens?
magic begins to shift, much like before. Titanic, primordial, low, high. As I aim. Not today, fucker.
Silrus, how much energy are you putting into this shot?
This is a demon prince. And I need to get Magion out of there. I need this demon prince gone.
Then, as you fire, the entire district explodes out in sunlight and energy and fire as you land down next to Magion. As Magion looks to you, he's gonna try and take the town. We can't allow this. We have to stop him.
Yeah. Do I have a way of contacting all forces?
You do.
All forces, demon prince here. Converge on our location.
And as you say this, you watch as green flame begins to surround you. As Flying down from on high, Izel lands on a neighboring rooftop. Ha ha! Silris! It's been years, decades even.
Zel, good to see you.
Yep. Oh, who do we have here?
This is Grazik. You know that guy?
I do. Material God. Welcome. And, like, you can see he's just, like, shrugging off your attack as Kerwin lands behind. I'm not losing this again. Just so you know. Going back to the abyss where you belong. And you can see Grazit just turns. You wish to send me back to the abyss? Is that it? It's an interesting thought. But who will save your men? As another dreadnought explodes. And Silris, this is not from Grazit. As moving out of one of the dreadnoughts, you see a devil. Red wings, burning flame above the horns, carrying dual great swords, cutting through high-level Ardmagos members as portals to hell are opening up. There are devils here too. Why are there demons and devils here? And as you see, you recognize this individual, this figure. This is the devil of murder. Dianov von Graz. As he steps forward, you can see along kind of like the path of the dreadnought, he continues cutting down one after another after another. Quintus, what is your reaction as you head up to the top of this ship and you see one of the most powerful devils of all time face to face with you?
Not what I predicted for myself this morning, but I suppose I can take down the devil.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's see that. Dashes forward. And immediately you feel someone grab your hand and yank you out of the way, else you would have been bisected. As you can see, Kerwin's assistant Piper right next to you, as more and more people begin to try and surround this devil. But there are hundreds, maybe thousands of devils rushing the Ardmagos. It is an envelopment, a trap. And at this point, Razit just looks out to those Aether souls surrounding him. You will fall today. But don't worry. You'll love it. And as he begins to unleash the powers of a fully fledged demon prince of the abyss, we cut back to the battle. And we see a figure walking down the hallway. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. She stands a little over 6 feet tall. Muscular, long, flowing brown hair. You feel the magic radiating off of her vein. Just walking forward. Click, clack, click, clack. As Helmuth von Graz begins to turn. Faulkner, dear. Oh, it does look like you must escape. Well, won't this be fun? you can see this individual just smiles in how Muth readies his form, readies his stance. You cannot have them. You can't either. I'm supposed to get Faulkner out of here. And his friends. It's the deal we made. And I'm going to honor that deal. Faulkner, what else are you doing in your turn?
Yeah, that was I think for now, Faulkner's just I think he'll end his turn there. I think he's ending the turn there.
At the end of Faulkner's turn, all of you go ahead and regain all lost health blocks, all lost stamina points, remove basically any injuries that you have, and all of you gain 100 temporary armor blocks until the start of your next turn, as you all are covered in this translucent, flickering flame hellfire. You're even picked back up, Bill, just onto your feet, as it's like life is breathed into your body once more. On Raphael Zocco's turn, he's going to go ahead and look around. What is this? Faulkner! Faulkner, what did you do? Faulkner!
I asked for help.
I'm only here to help. Don't worry. I always stay true to my deals. Faulkner, do you know who this person is?
No, I haven't. We haven't communicated face to face before.
Raphael Zocco is going to go ahead, pull an Elementrix Blaster, and hold his action. Fire at the first one who tries to attack any one of you. This point will be Hecuba's turn. Hecuba's going to go ahead and smile. I know. And all of you watch as Hecuba is going to go ahead and rush Horse again. Horse, what are you thinking as you see Hecuba coming?
I think he sees it. He prepares himself. And he stands his ground.
Mm-hmm.
He'll fall fighting if he has to.
Gotcha. And as you go ahead, stand your ground, Hecuba is going to go ahead and swing in. As she does, here we go. First attack. 473, worse.
7, hold on. Yeah. That's This is still sheer 3 or 2.
Still sheer 2. Can you take it worse?
I don't. No, that would bring him down to 0.
Chosen Protector from Helmuth von Grass. As Helmuth sees this coming, draws a backup greatsword, his usual one that he uses, and throws it. It flies right in front of you, or shattering from Hecuba's strike. Hold strong, Urs. Today is not our day to die. We have a promise to keep. We have a friend to save. Give up no hope. Give up no ground!
Never.
Hecuba struck again into Urs. Chosen Protector 2 on you, Urs, as Helmuth will go ahead and eat that on health blocks. Because of that, Hecuba is going to go ahead and use Chaotic Crush. For this, let's see here. Jonah, it's gonna be you. I need you to call 1, 2, or 3. You want to call the number of this dice.
3.
1.
Fuck.
Okay. As Hecuba swings in. Yeah. Helmuth is going to go ahead and take 8 extra sheer. Holy shit. And he's going to be brought out of his martial forms. As, like, he goes out, like, moving forward and, like, attempts to go ahead and use a chain to, like, wrap around Hecuba. Hecuba sees this coming and, like, throws her sword forward. It strikes Helmuth directly through the chest. As he kind of coughs up blood flowing out of the form. And then Hecuba, seeing this, she's just gonna dash on Helmuth. He's the biggest threat here. And she's going to attack again into him. Helmuth is going to go ahead and lose more health blocks as he kind of raises a gauntleted fist, and the blade, Hecuba takes it out of his stomach and stabs him again. He's able to deflect it with his forearm. He's not looking tremendously great, though, Urs. That's Hecuba's turn. In Karna's turn, Urs, you automatically go ahead and lose a health block. And as you are choking, Hecuba's just going to continue to, like, tighten her grasp. Oh, you're going to die. This is wonderful. And Incarna's going to back up. Hello, my lady. Look at them. They're so ready to die. And you can see Dahlia will not. As the infernal energy continues to wrap around and radiate off of her. More, more, more. At this point, Dahlia is going to go ahead after Incarna's turn and look at Helmuth von Grass. She's just going to smile. Smile wide. As more and more low magic and energy starts to radiate. And you'd be able to now clearly tell this is a devil. it's not just any devil. This is the Archfiend. The first devil. The Archfiend is going to look towards Helmuth von Grass. Lift a finger. And Urs. She slowly goes ahead and points the finger towards you. You see, in this moment, a build-up of hellfire so intense, so powerful. It is nigh unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
Helmuth has no more forms. He has no more chosen protectors. What are your final thoughts?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to dodge
You can,
with Twinkling Teleport?
you can certainly try.
I would like to try.
Gotcha.
Basically just teleport, like, over here.
Gotcha. And as you do so, blast, misses, cuts through the entirety of Hotel de Foci, ripping out of it, going clean across Eberau, and probably across the sea. The Archfiend turns. Well, I have another hand. She raises her other hand. And she fires. The fire.
Can I try one more thing?
Sure.
You said this was uber powerful magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's powering or helping with the teleport of getting them out now.
Yeah, she is.
And Ishin is included in that teleport.
Ishin is.
Then, yeah. Ors's last thing, I will try and protect Ishin from the teleport with my dispel. Shimmering Scatter.
You would attempt to do so. But this is a deal made with the Archfiend. The Shimmering Scatter wouldn't have any... Well, would have a diminished effect. Might be able to do something. But
What if I pour everything into it? Ors would give up his life for it.
probably couldn't give up your life for it, but even if you gave everything,
Okay.
it's a flea standing against the tide. Like, it might be able to tip the balance later.
Yeah,
But now...
he'd do it.
Okay.
Even just a chance.
Then reduce your health blocks to 1. Reduce your stamina to 0. I'll go ahead and roll for your tired for this. You'd gain 6 levels of tired. As you give everything, trying to, like, break Ishin away. And the shot comes before you, Urs. And you hear the impact. And you feel the weight. And you feel the hand on your shoulder. You see the burning hole through Helmuth. brave. That was brave.
God damn it, Helmuth, why?
There's still a chance. You've seen this. You know why song must be protected. I've lived long time. I will not see more soldiers die, students taken. You will live and be what? And Helmuth will turn around, raise his sword, and fall Ors as he slams down, no longer moving. It is your turn, Ors, as you stand in the silence, as you look forward. What are you doing?
Is Helmuth's song still lingering?
It still lingers.
Which is more likely to work? Freeing Ishin or bringing back Helmuth with an Aether anomaly?
The toss-up. You honestly don't know.
I think yeah, Urs knows he's not going to survive another round of attacks. How much? He'll look at Bill, the one who's been doing this ritual.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll look at Faulkner, who summoned Dahlia here. If you have any good in your hearts, let her go. Don't take her away from the people of this ring. Don't keep her locked in a cage somewhere. She is our hope. The hope of so many. And I think Urs is going to try and use his Aether Anomaly on Helmuth to try and bring him back. He can't watch him die.
I'll make the roll. In this moment, then, of course, you feed the aether to Helmeth's body. The body doesn't move. At this point, it will be Ishin's turn. As Ishin looks around, please don't do anything. Please don't kill them. Bill, please take them. Please, I don't want them to die for me. Watch them die for me. Bill, please, please, I did everything you asked. Please, please.
As you wish.
And Ishin just begins to sob on your shoulders, Sarah. What are you doing?
Sarah is try and comfort Ishin. Doesn't know really what to do. But I'll look at Bill and say, "Okay, they come with us."
That'll be your turn, Sarah.
Yeah.
Bane, you have the device. Bill is here. Are you pushing it? To accelerate this process, okay. You push it, Bane. One final action, Bill. That's all you need. As at this point, is that going to be your turn, Bane?
I think in the moment, I think Bane's gonna move around this way closer to Bill in between ores and actually just toss ores a health potion. 10 stamina points, heals any diseases. That's my turn.
You try to weakly catch it, of course.
Yeah, he'll catch it.
At this point, Bill, before your turn. Misty, you run into this scene. You see your friends, your allies, the shadows building around. You see Incarna, you see the Archfiend. See the blood on Hecuba's blade. You see so much. What are you doing?
I think Misty's dashing forward as much as she can, although my movement speed is halved. So I'll have to take that action to go forward and further still. I think she'll run in. What the fuck is going on? Hecuba, what have you done?
What have I done? We're leaving. That is it. You've done nothing else. What have you done? Or have you been?
Are we taking Ishin with us?
Yes, we are.
Try to... Alright, I can't technically, but I'll try to get as close as possible.
Gotcha.
Using my action and movement.
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Bill, it is your turn.
Was it you that did this?
That's to Misty.
Let's do it.
Let them hear.
I am trying to help. You have a prisoner. We've had a prisoner for a long time. Just let her go. We're in way over our heads. This doesn't have to be. We don't have to keep doing this.
I see you. White like snow, covering tar.
Could you see
And
through
I'm going
Heckia?
to. I'm moving on with the ritual. I will do my action to complete this ritual. And I will cough up the health block that I can and all my stamina points to splinter off even a fraction of the energy towards Helmuth and repairing that damage. The rest of the focus will be moving the hotel, the Pyro nightclub, Warehouse 55, and the friends of the Zocco family and the Zocco family members within it, with the exception Hecuba, Misty, and Walker will be left behind. Helmuth von Graz and Urs will be taken with us, as will Incarna. The Archfiend is not considered our friend.
And in this moment, as you go ahead and activate this ritual, the world begins to be covered in shadow, in darkness. As you are doing this, though, would it affect Bill's decision at all? To where when you focus on Hecuba, you feel two beings.
Would it be possible to split the two?
You could certainly try.
Trying would put the whole thing at risk, correct?
There would be a risk, yeah.
I say go for it.
I just bring Hecuba.
Okay. Leave behind the demon and take the other person.
Okay. Make a spirit check for me.
Any extra dice?
You get benefit 2 on this. An extra dice.
Okay.
I have 2 hero points. If you get less than max, take a reroll.
Okay.
Oh, you got max.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
I have 3 hero points, so I can.
Reroll from me.
Okay.
Ah,
Fuck. Fuck.
In this moment, as you go ahead and unleash the magic, you see Hiba cry out and scream as it looks like her flesh is tearing away. You see a creature made of teeth and eyes and jaws stops. You see gills kind of popping up, and as you look at the mouth, Bane, this is it. This is the demon that you brought back. That was lost. It found its most powerful host. As you begin to surge around the shadows, the demon kind of grins. She's mine. And you watch as the demon lunges forward. In this moment, you see Bill, the demon, lunging towards Ishi. It's going for the kill.
Can I attempt something?
Sure.
I have 6 charges.
Okay.
I am going to try and hold this thing back with Call the Stars.
Then, as you call the stars, are you slamming the hammer down, trying to momentarily stun this demon?
Yep.
For but a moment, Bill, you feel this entire ritual be sundered as a blast of pure starlight rips into this space, impacting the demon that cries out, momentarily stumbling back, but you kind of grit your teeth. You need to hold this together. Hold it together. Hold it together. And Sarah, as you kind of raise the hammer again, you see this thing. It kind of shrugs this off, roars again, and it charges forward.
Bane's gonna try to step in front of it, just pull off his glove, hold out his hand. Maybe it has a chance to work, but he's gonna jump in front of that.
As you do, it stops right before your hand. And as it begins to writhe and struggle and fight, you hear something. Beat my broken heart. Beat to the rhythm of the new world. Future. You watch hole in the chest. No heart. Helmuth von Graz makes it to his feet. Aether swarming around Helmuth. And you watch as the Aether pulses around his body, beats like a heart. Worse, with one eye open, you see that he's using the Aether in place of the heart. A heart that was burned out with the Archfiend's hellfire. But he's forcing blood through his body, through his arteries, through sheer force of will. It surges out of the hole, but it's actually mostly cauterized. To take her, you shall have to take me. Will not lose. I fight demons! And as he raises the sword, we are going to be entering a skill challenge. This skill challenge will be for completing this ritual and defeating the demon. Strengthening, keeping it back and down.
Can I go first?
You may.
Go ahead.
Can I do a mental check to try to find a weakness so people can just hammer into it?
Sure. Go ahead.
Any chance I can take brain for this?
No.
Okay. Four successes.
4 successes. as you look at this thing, then you see that without a host, without a body, it's destabilized. It's weak. You think anything attacking whatever essence it has will weaken it. And how are you relaying this information, Bane?
Mainly just out loud. More attacking the essence. Is that like more like a form or?
No.
Oh, God.
5.
I don't know what the word
4,
essence mean.
3.
Just yell it out.
1.
Yeah, I'm just yelling it out.
Okay. Then, as you go ahead and you yell it out, you see the demon looks to you. I always hated you. You will be part of me. And as it lunges forward, you watch as Helmuth gets in front of you, just grabbing a hold of this thing as its jaws clamp around his arms as he's beginning to struggle, fighting it back, keeping you safe. Bane.
Can I go next?
You may.
Can I make a fizzle check and burn my stamina, burn 2 health blocks to just continuously be shoveling this stellar energy and to keep that form destabilized, so and really attack that essence?
Are you just trying to cut everything loose?
Yeah.
Cool. Then go ahead for me and make that physical check at benefit 1.
Okay. 6. I will spend my last 3 hero points on that.
Okay.
Five successes.
With this then, as you charge forward, Sarah, something deep within yourself unlocks. You take in the starlight energy. You open your jaws wide. Bane, you watch as Helmuth cries out as he shoves the creature back, as it's still trying to get away from, get to you. And the creature rips off his prosthetic arm as Helmuth still continues to fight, as these tendrils of blood begin to enter his body again and again and again. And then, out of nowhere, a creature standing on 2 legs, maybe 50 feet long, roars. Sarah, what do you do to this thing as you impact it?
I think as this thing is fighting, Sarah, jaws open wide, the Tyrannosaurus Rex that she is, delivers bite after bite into this thing, keeping it from reforming, keeping its essence weak.
And as you do so, it repeatedly attempts to attack into you. And in that moment, as the jaws try and wrap around your throat, Sarah, you feel the blade of Helmuth rush by you, just keeping it back as he kind of looks up to you. Fight with me now. Fight with everything you have.
And I think Sarah will give out a tremendous roar, an inspiring shout.
And Helmuth will charge. Will you charge behind him?
Yep.
Then both of you impact the demon again, continuing your furious assault. Who's next?
Do
May
we
I go?
have our... Oh. Do we
Is
have
it
our
okay for
powers
me to-
back?
No, you don't have your powers back. Yes, it's
No.
okay if
Okay,
you go.
so
Okay. Yeah, okay. Bill will just shout out,
This is my domain, and upon my name, all will be protected within it.
and can I manipulate the shadow into whipping tendrils to slice and dice into this creature?
Sure, make a or this would be... Actually, this would be mental. This would be a mental check.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Benefit 1 or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. Just one.
Just one.
Any hero points from anyone?
I used them
I'll
up.
take them. I don't
if
have any.
If I can grant one reroll with the condition that I get to plead my case with you and help you specifically with this ritual. As Missy will try to combine that with, I'll give you the reroll, Peter, as I'll try to back you up with this.
Okay.
As Misty kind of runs in and tries to also put herself between this demon and Ishin.
Misty's not here.
You
No,
just said,
Misty's not here.
oh fuck. Then I can't give you a hero point. I don't have any, or I don't have any
Oh.
influence here. If I can,
Okay.
I will though.
That depends. If in this moment, sensing like Misty's power still lingering behind, if Bill would be desperate enough to try and pull Misty in to help, to
No.
aid in this moment. Okay.
Please do it. Please do it. Okay.
Decision is no. Then, as the tendrils whip at this demon, it is still continuing to fight as it's clawing at the shadows themselves, attempting to sunder them, rip them away, and ultimately get to Ishin, who's lying on the ground as you watch, Sarah, as it leaps through your jaws like this ooze-like substance, and it almost gets to Ishin as Helmuth stabs it with a sword, and he watches this thing gets like this tendril blood and fires it directly through Helmuth's head. As bits of brain matter go out the other side. And then Helmuth just kind of like looks at it. The aether still pulsing, still rolling, and he continues fighting. Don't know how much longer you have against this thing, though. The conditions are bad. Faulkner, it comes down to you.
Would Ors technically do something?
Ors is like drained of everything at this point. He
Okay.
gave everything to save Helmuth, to like help Ishin, and everything else.
Alright, Shit. Since I don't have access to my magic, I think I'll try to place myself between it and Ishin, and can I just use, like, my sniper rifle, just kind of, like, using, like, the butt of it if I have to, kind of slamming it into what exists of it, just trying to drive it off?
This would be a physical check. It'd be benefit
Mhm.
1 due to your deal.
Okay.
As you are supposed to be protected. Supposed to be able to leave.
Alright.
Wouldn't it even
3
matter?
successes.
Then,
Oh, thank God.
as you surge forward in this moment, what does it look like as you are beating this creature?
There's fear, but there is also kind of determination, and I think kind of because his magic is about essence, I think even if he can't tap into it fully, he's still trying to use it to kind of sense where weaker points are and just hammer into those.
Gotcha. Then, as you do so, hammering into it, like eventually, as you hit the creature, it kind of tumbles backward as the shadows of Bill begin to whip this thing, trying to like submerge it, and it still continues to try and fight them away, and it momentarily poof, breaks out before you feel the aether surge once again as all of you prepare, get ready, as Helmuth kind of raises a sword. I shall not fail them again. I shall not fail you, Ishin. I am Helmuth Longaris. I am the mountains. I am the land. And we will have victory! As Helmuth is going to fully unlock Judgment of the Unworthy Martyr. as he is burning every last level he has, every single point of stamina, and he is slamming the blade into this demon, strike after strike after strike, as all of you feel the world beginning to bend and bow. Members of the Zocco family, how do you want to do this?
I think Sarah will let out a great roar and participate in the slugfest.
And as you start slugging this thing with your tail, your foot, your jaws, begins to screech as you start to rip it apart. And
Bill's no longer focused on the demon. He's just holding Ishin close.
then as you hold Ishin close, you think of safety. The safety of the shadows. Far away, where they can't find you. And you press this demon away as you continue going and going, as you hold this fragile person close to you. Faulkner, do you continue hitting this thing with your weapon?
Yeah, if it seems like it's working, he'll continue helping Helmuth and Sarah fucking pound it to smithereens.
Mm-hmm. And Bane,
I think he'd focus on any of the tendrils kind of lashing out at our people. He's resilient enough to take them,
and as you
just holding up his shield.
as you take the hit after hit after hit, with one final great effort, Helmuth brings the blade down. Demon disappears in the shadows. Eventually, even the shadows fall away. As all of you stand amongst a forest, you look around and you see the trees. There's mist. Not a lot of light here in the dark. You all kind of collapse down. And you would see Helmuth von Graz just kind of cough. Go down to a knee. We won. And Ishin would look over at this point to Bane. Please. Please. I need to save him.
I won't stop you, and I'll stop anyone that would stop you.
I can't get over to him. I can't walk.
Yes, yes. Bane would go to help her up.
Kind of like help her up, basically completely supporting her weight. As Ishin would get close to Helmuth. And you watch what were once beautiful white angel wings. They're now cracked. Like feathers molting, extend. As this healing light and energy manifests around Helmuth. You can see the hole slowly begin to mend itself. As Helmuth would pass out. Worse. Is there anything you're doing before you pass out from exhaustion and blood loss?
I think Urs would look at Bill and just smile.
You could just see as Bill just nods his head.
At this point, Bill, you look around. You see in the distance Hotel de Foci, Warehouse 55, Pyro Club, just nestled here amongst everything.
I am still a dinosaur, right?
You are. Are you allowing the bloodlust and primal instinct to fade?
Yeah.
And all of you would watch as Sarah would
Mm.
revert back. And you would see kind of around Sarah this sparkling white aether slowly begin to dissipate.
Oh, fuck. Okay, time for that later. We need to get everyone here first aid. Medical attention, quickly.
Bane would pass off Ishin to Sarah, and he'd start doing the basics on people.
As people are getting everybody, patched up, Bill would just stand up in front of everybody.
We are the Zocco family. Yet as of late, we have strayed so far what once made us who we are. Where has our honor gone? Cast aside in the pursuit of status and power. And look where that's brought us now. Our key killed by his own. And our own oppressed through fear and deceit. We did not come together for such things. We are a chosen family. Tied together, not by shared blood, but by bonds that run much deeper. We are all on the run. Whether that is from those who would hurt us, from a past that haunts us, or from the light of a society that rejects us. Together, what should have been a lonely path becomes a burden shared as we build ourselves a home. If we want to stay together, we must reclaim our honor and change. We are better than what they label us to be. These shadows have always been our sanctuary. So let us not sully it by trying to hide our sins within it.
You're right. You're right, Bill. This is all our fault. We've allowed our greed, need for power, to come forward. At this point, we can't undo what we've done. I don't know if we can. What I've seen tonight, it's beyond anything what I could have expected. Demons. Devils. I don't know what it is we're all wrapped up in. But I don't believe it can go on. I won't let it go on. I don't. I don't think that I can do this anymore. I don't think I can lead you. If you want to continue down the same path. Bill's right, we used to have honor. Now I don't know what we have. But somehow, some way, what we've been doing, it's ripping this world apart. It took my father, it took my mother, it took our friends. I'm tired of having all this taken from us. I want to clear our names. I want to figure out what's going on. I want to help people. Because there are people here that deserve help. They deserve help. I will give you supplies and resources if you want to leave.
I think Sarah will stand up. I'm not leaving. You're right. We're in some deep shit. Demons and devils. Fucking with us. With all of us. I want to take the fight to them. I want to stop them from destroying our world.
Yeah.
I think you guys all watch as like Bane takes off his shirt and shows like what happened when he absorbed the darkness. I don't want anyone to have to go through what I went through.
I'm with you as well. This path we're on, I didn't like it, but I was too afraid to do anything about it. I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be part of making our path better.
Okay. We should get these people some rest. Make sure they're protected.
I'll clear a room in hotel for him.
Good.
I'll find food and water for him.
I'll go with you, Sarah. At least until I can get back.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey man, I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for.
Sarah will just nod. Let's go.
Yeah.
Faulkner, I think, will kind of continue helping tend to people until they're ready to be moved into the hotel. Most of his healing knowledge is magic-based, but I would think he probably has at least some knowledge of more mundane first aid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At this point, as first aid is being deployed, we cut back to Eberron. The city is a battlefield, misty. As you look around, your family gone. They've abandoned you. What are you doing?
She's just trying to help where she can.
And where's that?
If there's wounded, tending to the wounded. If there's not, just trying to fight with the rest of the Ardmagos to push back the demonic force.
And as you go, there's wounded, but they're not dying. You see their flesh beginning to like warp, almost like they're going catatonic as they fall. No one's dying here. And as you're kind of like walking through, Misty, see a figure appear in front of you. Hello, Misty? Don't worry, it's almost, done. No one has died.
What are you?
I am a being that desires pleasure, peace, everything that you've seen.
I think Misty would just pull out her glaive.
And what's the point of that?
It's better than not trying at all. I guess she'll try to take a swing.
Doesn't dodge, hit, shh. Come on now. Why? What are you even trying to do?
To send you back to the abyss. To help the people in this city.
Do you think that if I wouldn't have been here, that no one would have died? Help the people in this city. They were miserable. They were miserable. I am not your enemy. No. The enemies, those that put limits in the world. Don't you want to drink the finest wines? Lie on the coziest beds?
Can I ask you a question?
You may always ask me a question.
When we met the first time, you seemed to get a good read of my companion and I's personalities, is that right?
Of course.
You'd consider yourself good at reading other people.
Yeah, I'm better than average.
And in our time together, what could I possibly have done to make you ever think that that is something I would rather do than be free and have my own free will? Fuck you.
Because you don't want to be
And she'll
free.
try to take another swing.
She'll just grab the glaive. Free? You trapped a woman. You don't care about freedom. You don't care about any of that. You want to be safe. You want to be secure. You aren't comfortable with the consequences of freedom. And so you run to people like me. People like your ex-husband. To so many shelters. And you cry and cry when you bump up against the walls. Ooh, did I strike a nerve? Freedom. Bitch, you don't want to be free. You want to be comfortable. So, what do you say, champ? I mean, let's go with the glaive. Third time's the charm?
Can I tell where Magion went? Because in between our conversation, I just kind of teleported over to the hotel. What happened in between then and getting to the hotel?
You walked through the battlefield.
Okay.
And there was
Can I
fighting.
tell? Yeah. Can I tell where Magyar is now?
You can make a physical check to look around.
I'll use my last 3 hero points. Why not? Alright, 3 successes.
You see Magion about 2 blocks down, lying face down in the dirt, in the mud. You can see that he's bleeding quite heavily. There are 20, 30 dead Ardmagos members around him. Or not dead, but not moving.
I think Misty will try to approach.
The Demon Prince will step aside. You can approach.
I don't. We're gonna get out of here. That's saying quietly to Magyar. And we're gonna regroup. And we're gonna take the city back.
He's not
And
conscious.
may I know. But it's still something that she would say.
Mhm.
And can I activate my pocket dimension to drag us both in?
Sure.
As well as any of the Ardmagos that I can see that have the best chance of surviving.
They're transforming. Do you want to take them in?
Absolutely not. Not if they're going to be a danger.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming they'll continue transforming in the pocket dimension. Is that correct?
Probably.
Yeah, then no.
Then, do you hop into the pocket dimension? Are you slamming it shut behind?
Yes, I've got Magyar with me, and we are going to just close the door and heal up
Gotcha.
and figure it out from there.
As you close the door to heal up, you settle back on Grazit. Looks up into the sky. Sees Kerwin there. He launches one final attack. Grazit just parries. Boom. There's one last dreadnought that Kerwin gets on as it begins to head out of Eberau. And Grazit just breathes in the night air. The fall air is crisp. He smiles. Well, this will be a land that will go in the history books. Oh, what a beautiful day. And he transforms back into his human form. And he begins whistling. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. And it is here where we will end our session for today. All of you can go ahead, take a level up.
Yay.
Y'all escaped.
Thank God we're the good guys.
Thank
Up
God,
top.
God. Yeah, we did it, guys. Yeah.
Thank you for the session.
Thank you. We did it, guys. We saved the family.
Oh, safe and sound.
Night, Jonah.
Night, Jonah.